Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pikel with the League of Items, and today I lost money for the first time this season. Very sad. Which is funny. Well, it's not funny that I'm sad, but and I'm not really actually sad. But I lost like $200, I think, and that's with me having a lineup that was in first place until the games not played bonuses came in. But it was going to be a huge chop either way, and that's what happens when you have two favorites win. In general, I had a lot of different lineups and a lot of like gut feelings yesterday playing like some of the underdog lineups because so far this season we haven't really seen something where what seemed to be a gigantic uh, underdog was like hyper competitive. Like Suning, yes, was an underdog that won, but it just feels different. I don't know how to really explain it other than that, because like even in the scenario where Suning was like a huge downgrade with their new support, you still feel like they have a chance to win. Most of these teams you feel like don't even have a chance to win. So this is just something I wanted to show everybody. It's like a way to keep track of your picks on LPLpedia. You have to sign up for an account, but then you can like make your picks here. So you click launch predictions, hit OK, and I'm gonna try to do this for the entire season because I had it in a spreadsheet last year and it broke, and that was pretty sad. So the reason I'm doing this is because I don't have a gigantic breakdown for you today. I'm not feeling 100%, but fortunately, this is one of the easiest days to kind of pick through things. I will be picking FPX and Top Esports. That one's for free. I'm not. You don't have to be in Discord for that one. Everybody's doing this, and the reason I wanted to do this and kind of talk about it real quick is because of the slates today and the slates on the 13th. So everybody knows I hate 2-game slates. They're stupid. It takes way too much money to get a lot of different combinations, and most of the time you're gonna chop for with like 30 or 40 other people. But on the 13th, we're gonna get our first 4-game slate. Like they don't have a ton of slates out yet, but that's gonna be a lot of fun to go over tomorrow. So I'll have a longer video tomorrow, hopefully, assuming that I don't still feel like iffy because like I don't think I'm sick, but I don't think I'm not sick. Like I don't know, but yeah. So for tonight, the questions really aren't like what teams do you think are going to win, which teams have a chance of winning. FPX and Top Esports should win these matches. I'm gonna go through real quick like the possibility of the underdog winning, right? But it's just so incredibly unlikely. All right. So is New going to dominate Nogri or surprise everyone and beat Nogri in lane? It's possible. Very unlikely. I don't think New is the worst player in the world by any stretch. I think they are actually kind of underrated right now. But I'd be shocked if FPX let that happen in Nogari's debut. I feel like they're going to get added attention. Tian against Aki. Tian didn't have a great season last year because of the meta. Aki played okay last match. But again, the only easy justification for playing OMG is that everyone else is going to be playing Do and B. You can't always pick with logic. Sometimes you just have to pick knowing like zigging while other people are zagging, or when everyone zigs you zag, however you say that saying. Do and B against Wooming. I think Wooming is good, and Wooming is probably good enough to beat Do and B if Do and B picks a champion that's not lane focused and just like plays like overly risky. But again, Do and B is a better player. LWX is better than Eric. Crisp is better than Cold. Like there's only so much you can do on the logic side of things to get a larger player pool. I don't have anything to convince me to play OMG. Like I don't have any kind of like secret angle or anything like that. If I make lineups tonight, when I make lineups tonight, it'll probably just be combinations of FPX and TES with maybe 1 or 2 players coming in from OMG or Rogue Warriors because of like a game stack or like just something weird happening. Like it's always possible. You don't even have to project the other teams to win. You don't even have to project the other teams to win the series to justify getting them into a DraftKings lineup, but they have to overcome like 2 losses, and that happens when you get like 20 kills and a loss or something, which doesn't happen often. So 369 against Ziv, Carson, Haro, Knight, and Forge, Jackie Love, and Keelan. And Betty just got picked up by them as well. But I don't think he's playing tonight. And then Zhuo and Chow Chow. So if somebody comes at you with the Chow Chow revenge story, leaving the team and beating them, like, it'd be cool. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to happen. So this is the kind of night, and a lot of people are actually talking about this. Most people are just going to try taking off and not doing it, not playing. Which I don't think is the worst idea. This contest is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I think there was like public outrage that they made the contest so small. But I'm going to be playing less lineups than I normally do. Where's the other one? Maybe they closed the other one. But that's basically it. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't want to sit here and waste your time. Yesterday, 69 people chopped first place, and I ended up in 342nd. FPX and Top Esports are going to win. That's the probably the easiest way to try to chop in this gigantic tournament is just by playing the favorites with one of the probably like 40 combinations. So if you picked completely random players from those 2 teams, you probably and do like the regular stacking rules, you probably have a 1 in 40 chance of coming in first place. Like you're not gonna come in solo first place, but that's how you would potentially be able to come in first. Just like from that angle alone. And maybe it's not 40. It's probably 1 in 40. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, probably at least 40 lineups. Right around 40 lineups that you can do. So thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you later.